Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 8, Episode 8 of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, and we are playing the weirdness of Tuathan. So we finally have gotten to a point where Bayor and Maggot, we've got Bayor and Maggot on the board. They've come to a version of Camelot in the weirdness where Arthur is still alive. Morgan, Arthur, and sort of like an eternal struggle. We did break out the King Arthur model here. He's not painted, but we'll kind of just put him on the board just for fun. But this is kind of like how we can imagine him showing up. But here's the mini in its glory here. We should do a painting of that. But usually I get these on the board painted, but in this case I didn't know he was coming. This game is such a mystery. So we'll just kind of have the painting there kind of to inspire us. We've come up to a point where we either had to choose Excalibur or choose Arthur. Arthur's intention is to have Excalibur, or Morgan's intention is to have the knights fall and be tortured. So now we've got the Morgaine forces with Gaheris, the traitor knight, and Arthur is asking us to take up Excalibur on his behalf. So we're jumping into this. We're still working our way through this round, and so we'll jump right into it. We'll switch up our sponsorship this time a little bit. Pontos Fathom Press, books 1 and 2 of the Bogman saga. We've got the Killingworth Bogman and the Carolina Tobacco Geist, as long as including the Nashua Necrosis. If you guys are into horror, this is a series for you. And as far as sci-fi goes, we've got the Quantum Locksman saga, books 1 and 2, Dead Sons 11, Locksman of Quanta. Switching it up a little bit from our sponsors, as usual. We've also got the Katu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence and Disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment, featuring Azathoth, Cthulhu, Yog-Sothoth, Rildia, Hastur, and Nyarlathotep. Buy one, check it out, collect them all with the hardcover compendium. If you want a sample before you buy, we have lots of book reviews out on our Pontos Fathom Press sister YouTube channel. And you can also check some of them out as digital copies for as little as $1 on our Patreon. Help grow the channel by liking, subscribing. Thank you to all of our Patreons and our subscribers. Let's jump into round number 8 and continue. So we've got you can't escape from the combat. As a result, you must fight to the death. If any party member runs out of combat cards during this encounter, each party member takes all their discarded combat cards and shuffles them. So right now we're going to fight Gaheris. So we'll start out with... we're going to start out with Bayor. Bayor is going to go ahead and he's going to place... Gaheris has 12, so we're going to go with... Can we go with this one? No. Let's go with this one. Yeah, so let's go with this first. That's going to give him 2, plus he gets his +1 from his sword. It's going to be 3. We'll also switch it up to... Maggot. Maggot also can come back here with Maggot's going to add these 2 in here as well. Maggot's going to add these 2x and a card here, so that's going to be set that up for 2. We lose 1 and prevent 1 hit. So we got 4 to start out with. That's 2 slashes, and their armor can absorb that, so we should be fine. We'll go to round 2. Bayor has got it opened up a bit now. Let's have Bayor go in with this card, which is the Staggering Strike. It's going to be 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go back to Maggot. And Maggot also is going to go with 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got it up to 13. That's going to make it for victory. Gaheris is defeated. And we're going to go back into our... We're going to go back to our cards. We got to go to 388. It says, if you win, we go to verse 388. So let's jump into that. 388. So 388. Let's see what happens with Morgan. You dispose of the night quickly enough, but Morgaine seems unfazed. You see, I know the secret of weirdness. I know how to shape it to my will. Observe. Before you can interrupt her, she surrounds herself in her night with a cloud of pure weirdness. Seconds later, Gaheris rises once more, stronger and much stranger. Resolve the returned Gaheris purple encounter in verse 444. So they've killed Gaheris and now he's risen from the dead again because she can just reanimate stuff. So we've got a returned Gaheris now. So returned Gaheris. You can't escape the combat. Even as a result, or you are dying. Okay, so let's go back into this. This is Gaheris of 20. Wow, he's even like improved Gaheris. So let's go ahead with, firstly, we'll grab Bayor. Bayor's got a massive card. I think I might use that massive card he's got. He's got a heroic strike. He also has this card, which is like this might be the time to pull this card out. Right? There was a card that he had, or maybe Maggot has it. No. This card. Let's see. Oh, the hammer swipe. So if we line up this hammer swipe, right? Discard 10 cards from the top of your deck and gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do that. We're going to gain 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to discard these and leave his other cards here on the pile. So that's Bayor, gains 10. So let's just do a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's also setting up, he also gets an extra one from his Norse sword. Let's also have, so it's 11. Let's also give, Maggot his chance to counter here. Maggot, sorry, some of these are Maggot's cards in here mixed in. Maggot will also go with the, I think we'll have Maggot go with the, Maggot go with the Careful Strike, which is 3 more. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 2 slashes. Armors both defeat the slashes, so that's fine. And then we'll go into Bayor's counter. Bayor will come back. He doesn't have many cards left here. We'll sort of go with Bayor. Check what he has left. He did discard many of his cards, but he does have this 2x here, so he has 3. So it's 5. Let's make it a 10 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 14, 15, 16, and then 17 plus 1 is 18. And then finally we have Maggot going. Maggot's going to go with the final blow. Maggot has final blow with 3 more. 21. Return Gaheris is spent, and we are going to check on our victory next. So it says, if any party member runs out of combat cards during an encounter, each party member takes all their discarded combat cards and shuffles them. If any party has no discarded combat cards, well, yeah, Bayor's run out of cards, but just in time. If we win, we go to verse 24. So verse 24, all the way back in the beginning here. Morgan does not linger to see the end of the combat. As you overpower her creation, she weaves a spell and disappears. You are alone with your king. Arthur steps to the side, pointing once more to Excalibur. Oh, look at him. Whoa, whoa. That's his amazing stuff, right? Place the four-dweller model in the... Oh, wait, sorry. Arthur steps to the side, pointing once more to Excalibur, its hilt now covered with your blood. You grab it once more. This time the painful sensation is familiar, like the exhilaration washing over you as the sword begins to shift. You draw it from the stone and raise it upwards. Immediately the citadel slowly melts, stones bending and running like wax, left too near a flame. Arthur gestures to the exit. It's time for you to go. You look at him once last time, a titan ravaged by endless cycles of death and rebirth, and you know he will not follow. Characters marked with quest tokens lose 2 heart and gain Excalibur secret card 78. So let's find Excalibur secret card 78. Excalibur secret card 78. It's the last card. Discard this quest token. Each character gains 5 experience. So we got the Excalibur. And I'm going to entrust this to Bayor. Discard this quest token. Each character gains 5 experience points. So we'll give each character 5 XP. And let's go to verse 610. Verse 610. Verse 610. Okay, if you don't have the True Grail secret card, go to verse 612. Otherwise, read on. Yeah, well, we dropped the Grail off already. So we go to 612. It's time to leave Tuathan and return to your world. You have a feeling it won't be an easy trek. If you have the True Grail secret card, or if you don't have Excalibur secret card, you feel something stirring. Gain reclamation status in secret card 4. Remove all Tuathan cards from the table, including the Heart of Tuathan. So let's remove all of these cards from the table. We'll just put Arthur here. So these all come off. Heart of Tuathan. All of these come off the table. If you have the true... Okay, remove all Tuathan. Shuffle all Tuathan cards. Place 1 on the table and put the characters there. Really? Oh, no. So we're going to put 1 here. We put 1 back on the table. Congratulations, you've completed your current chapter. Discard all active quests. So the active quests are gone. Random events gone. Special effects are gone. So we'll put all these random event cards back on the random deck. We'll put the special D at the bottom. And we will reveal Chapter 9. Setup card, follow the instruction to begin a new chapter. So Chapter 9, it says The Long Way Home. Place this card on the active quest pile. You're sick of the ever-shifting realm, but you're still so far from home. Get out of Tuathan. Oh my gosh. So we're going to put that as our next quest. And we're going to see you guys in in seasons number 9. Thanks for watching. This was a long one, but it's very interesting. We got to see King Arthur. We've got Bayor and Maggot full of experience. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave redoing their cards, doing their experience. We'll do that in the setup round of season 9, and we'll see you guys there. So thanks for watching. This was an exciting one. Check it out in the next round. If you ring the bell, you'll get notified when we come back for gameplay. I'm going to save this up on the status card, and then we'll come back probably next month. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.